Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, General Hospital. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Jackie Zeman, General Hospital icon to be honored on the Bay. In September, General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal the late Jacqueline Zeman will be honored by the streaming soap she played on the Bay. Several GA co-stars will be in the special episode in September. General Hospital spoilers, a two-part memorial episode for Jackie aired on GA in January, months after General Hospital dedicated an episode to the late Jackie Zeman. Another show is now honoring her memory. Zeman, who passed away at the age of 70 in May 2023 from cancer, was best known for her role as Bobby Spencer on General Hospital for over 40 years. The soap opera paid tribute to her in 2 episodes in January, with a special appearance by Brighton Hereford, who portrayed the character of B.J. Jones. GA fans will recall B.J. was Bobby's stepdaughter and Tony Jones, Brad Mall, daughter, whose heart was later transplanted into her cousin Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. The iconic restaurant Kelly's was also renamed Bobby's in her honor by Carly Spencer, now played by Laura Wright. GA spoilers, The Bay is honoring Jackie in September. The popular online series, The Bay, featured Jackie Zeman as Sophia Madison from 2010 to 2023. A tribute episode has been announced, produced by Gregory J. Martin and Wendy Rich. The episode will premiere this fall on Popstar, before being available on VOD and Peacock, and titled Sophia, will honor both the character and Zeman's life. It will feature appearances from her former General Hospital co-stars. Martin, the showrunner, expressed excitement for the special episode, stating that it will celebrate Jackie's legacy with meaningful guest stars. Dee Wallace is set to make a guest appearance as Sophia's sister, who relocates to Bay City to introduce a new fragrance line dedicated to her sibling. It's worth noting that Dee previously portrayed Patricia Spencer, Bobby's older sister, in a special anniversary episode of General Hospital, alongside the retirement of Tony Geary. General Hospital spoilers, more GH stars make special appearances. Additionally, Lee McCloskey, who played one of Bobby Spencer's former flames, Damian Smith, on GA, will play Hank Henderson, Sophia's first spouse and the father of her 2 daughters. The exclusive episode will showcase the grand debut of the perfume collection, including a speech by McCloskey's Henderson, with an original spin. The speech was actually written by Zeman's real daughters, Cassidy and Lacey Rose, and Tamara Braun, who portrayed Bobby Spencer's daughter Carly Corinthos, will also make a special appearance. She will take on the role of Rita Elise Kennedy, characterized as a blind woman who regains her sight after receiving Sophia's donated corneas. Martin wrote the character of Elise with Tamara in mind, knowing how important she is to Jackie. GA spoilers, Martin consulted Michelle Van Jean for advice on the character name. He also consulted Michelle Van Jean, the showrunner of the new CBS soap The Gates, for input on naming the character. Ron's character was suggested to be named after Zeman's mother, Rita, and her 2 granddaughters. I also knew that any name we chose for this character had to be really special for Jackie, Martin stated. Rel Andrews, GA's Marcus Taggart, James Preston, and Kim Whitley will return as regular cast members, with Darnell Williams, All My Children, joining in a recurring role as psychiatrist Dr. Joseph Gibbons. Tristan Rogers, who plays GA's Robert Scorpio, also appears on The Bay as Police Commissioner Lex Martin, married to GA's former Catherine Bell, Mary Beth Evans. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GA right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. Rita Ryan has been writing since the age of 13, starting with songs and later short plays and articles. In her teenage years, she was known as Rita Lorraine and tried to get into the country music recording industry in the 1970s and later the gospel music industry in the 1990s. Now, she concentrates her writing on soap opera spoilers, specializing in General Hospital, aspires to write a series of family-friendly mysteries in the Hallmark movies and mystery style, and the rest of her time is spent being grandma to her 3 grandchildren and cat mama to Molly and Missy. She is married to her childhood sweetheart, who she rediscovered after 30 years apart. General Hospital spoilers. With Jake on his way out, Lucky wants more time. Spoilers tease that Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is slowly saying goodbye to her children as they grow up and move on. Cameron Weber, William Lipton, moved to California for school last year after his relationship with Jocelyn Jacks, Eaton McCoy, fell apart. Now, Elizabeth's middle son, Jake Weber, Hudson West, is about to go to school in Spain to study art. That leaves her youngest, Aiden Weber, Tristan Riggs, as her only child still living at home. But things may still become complicated because Aiden's father, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, is on his way home. General Hospital spoilers. Lucky Spencer is Aiden Weber's father. Lucky and Elizabeth were together for years, and even though both Cameron and Jake had different fathers, Lucky agreed to raise them as his own. Unfortunately, that's not what happened, and Lucky has been mostly absent for several years. Although Lucky agreed to raise the other two boys, perhaps he had a difficult time being a father to children that weren't biologically his. Whatever the reason for his absence, Lucky is coming home at a time when Aiden will be Elizabeth's last remaining son living at home. Gay spoilers. Aiden Weber is gay. Lucky will have quite a surprise once he gets home. Aiden is gay. He's also become quite adept at baking. Lucky will have quite a bit to catch up on when it comes to Aiden. He really doesn't know Aiden at all. While Elizabeth will certainly encourage Aiden to get to know his father, the same way she has with Jake and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, she will warn Lucky that he can't force Aiden to want him in his life. Lucky has much to make up for being gone for so long. General Hospital spoilers. Monday, July 15. Willow's bomb, Jason's plea, Brennan's mystery, Anna's pater. General Hospital spoilers. Could Elizabeth Weber and Lucky Spencer find love once again? Elizabeth will have quite a bit more room in her home with both Cameron and Jake gone. Perhaps she will invite Lucky to stay in one of their rooms so that Lucky and Aiden have a chance to bond. But it's also possible that Elizabeth and Lucky could find love once again, especially if they find themselves living under the same room. But is it too little, too late? Lucky has been gone for years and left Elizabeth to raise all three boys, mostly be herself. But that being said, Lucky and Elizabeth have had a strong connection ever since they were teenagers, and that doesn't just go away. What do you think? Does Aiden resent Lucky for being gone so long? Will Elizabeth encourage Aiden to let Lucky in his life? Is there still a chance of love for Elizabeth and Lucky? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital, airing weekdays on ABC. Don't forget to check back right here regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers. Dorothy has been an avid fan of soap operas since a small child. She has fond memories of curling up in front of the television with her mom, sister, and grandmother watching Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, and Young and the Restless. This love of daytime drama has continued into adulthood, and as a full-time freelance writer, she gets to combine her obsession with soaps and write blogs about it too. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.